Was your father a big inspiration on you? I mean, you came from a very different sort of background.
Yeah. My dad was basically a hustler that immigrated to this country in like 1963. And I don't understand or believe any of the stories. I mean, real shady stuff. He taught me one thing. And I say this all the time. And he taught me a lot of things. One of which was like, always work, work, work. And now he's like, oh, you're working too much. But in a nutshell, this is Joe Chang, my dad. We would go to restaurants all the time as a kid because he worked in restaurants for 30 years. And he would always look at the bathrooms, whether it was a fancy restaurant or more often than not, hole in the walls. He'd always come back from the bathroom and be like, okay, we can eat here. What? It was so embarrassing. But for someone that cleaned toilets for most of his life in restaurants, it was something that was very important to him because it told him volumes about the establishment. Let's just say you go to a hole-in-the-wall restaurant and you look at the bathroom and they serve great food, or maybe that like they're a mom and pop shop and they're doing everything. They're fighting the good fight. And you look in the bathroom and it looks dirty from a distance. But if you look closer, it's only looking dirty because it's so worn in because they cleaned it so much. And then the key is, are they cleaning the back of the toilet? Because who cares about that? Who's cleaning the toilet? Literally on the totem pole, the lowest person, right? But if they're caring about that, it's rest assured that everything will be taken care of. I've gone to a fancy restaurant. I've tried my dad's theory out numerous times, and it's worked out. Like, I've gone to arguably like the best restaurant in New York City, and you look at the back of the toilet, everything else looks spotless and is spotless. But if you look at the back of the toilet where people would never clean, it's filthy. And I think that tells you volumes about that establishment. You know, if I have the lowest person on the totem pole caring about doing it the right way, I mean, then we're doing it right. You have to have the people believe that everything has to be right. And it's a battle to like find the details. And, you know, like a great meal is a combination of all the small things that no one else cares about.